Previously on Wasteland Active Radio.
You've done me wrong, Ghoulie, and I aim to make us even.
Hold on. We don't want any trouble.
You best be dropping that gun, boy, or I'm gonna put a hole through your ghoul friend here. What the hell was that? Crap, my recorder battery's low. Listen, man, I don't know what I did to piss you off, but shut your mouth. Way I sees it, I got you all in a pinch, right where I want you. We can talk this out, man. Just put down the gun. Don't you move. Tonight we settle this, you and me.
I can't move, Ghoul. You're on your own.
Hello? Hello? Crispy, what do we do?
Are we dying today? Finally.
Let's just take this nice and slow. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I did it. I got you, Bigfoot. What? I'm alive. I done did shot a Bigfoot in my woods. Finally. Everything's coming up Herman today.
Bigfoot? No, that's a Yaogwai.
No, that's a Bigfoot. Hell, look at its feet.
Yeah, I can see them. Even though you blew its head clean off, though, I can still tell that that's a Yaogwai.
Ah, hell. Damn it, Bigfoot. I'll have my revenge eventually. What kind of gun is that? You took that Yaogwai's head almost completely off. Yeah, it's just my pa's old hunting rifle. Did he hunt deathclaws with that thing? Yeah. How'd you know? No. Hold on. I ain't getting caught up in your fast-talking ways, Ghoulie. I'm smarter than that. All right. Now let's get down to business. My name's Herman, and you done me wrong, Ghoulie. Firstly, you and yours woke me up with that fighting you was doing with that Bigfoot earlier. That's what brought me down here in the first place. So to make things right again, you're gonna start by digging your own grave so I can shoot you all dead, you hear? Just 'cause we woke you up? That's a bit extreme, don't you think? I've got more of a bone to pick with you than that. Now you best get scooping and keep your hands out your pockets, Ghoulie. I seen you fiddling with something. What is that? Show it to me. It's just a field record. Is that what I think it is? You're all just a bunch of perverts. Wait, what? No, this is a... Nah, I ain't about to judge no one for finding what gets them off. But flaunting it around and talking to it? That's disgusting. Mama told me about folks like you.
Crispy, what is he talking about?
I'll, tell you when you're older. Herman, right? This is a microphone for recording my show. You put that kind of filth on the radio? I can't believe there are DJs like you out there. Give me that, you pervert.
Finally, you're in my range. Ow, my leg.
You knock that off, ugly.
Quit crippling my legs.
Warning. Injuries detected. Unable to contact emergency services. If you intend on ceasing the life functions of everyone in the vicinity, this unit would like to volunteer to go first.
What the hell are you? Some kind of robot?
Correct. This unit is a Robco Protectron unit repurposed for weather forecasting.
This perversion just keeps on getting worse.
Please, kill me.
Wait a minute. You're that robot what's been making the weather bad on the radio. Why are you always making the weather real bad? You're ruining my crops, damn it!
This unit forecasts the weather with 98% accuracy. This unit is incapable of manipulating the weather.
I don't understand a word you're saying, but that don't matter. Once I've done killed these perverts, I think I'll turn your belly into a distillery.
Will that kill me?
Hold on a moment. You still haven't told us why you want to kill us. We have a right to know.
Yeah, Johnny's right. What the hell did we do to you? What did you do? Well, like I said, first you done woke me up. Next, that Bigfoot got away 'cause of you. And thirdly, your damn radio show killed my music. Wait, what do you mean? Every night I used to just sit back and listen to my music after a long day of hunting and farming. I'd sit in my pa's old chair, God rest his soul, with a mug of shine and listen to them crooners on the radio. But then a couple months ago, some raspy voice came on the radio talking about settling in on my music. Now I figure if I put y'all in the ground, you'll never talk on my radio ever again. Okay, I see what's going on. You're right. I have wronged you. Damn straight!
Ghoul, what are you saying? And how much blood have I lost?
I remember back when the Dashwoods took the station back for me, when I had to rebuild the transmitter. I got it working, but the old frequency wasn't cutting it for range anymore, so I found a stronger frequency and piggybacked off of that. The only thing I found broadcasting was an old music station that was left on loop. I meant to switch frequencies as soon as I could, but I lost track of time and it just sort of slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Herman. I didn't mean to take your music away.
So you admit it?
I do.
Aha! Well, now you know that I can't just let this stand.
You're right, but you don't have to kill us. In fact, that won't bring your music back.
What? Don't you try and confuse me.
I can bring your music back.
You can?
How? It's easy. All I have to do is change 2 numbers on my transmitters. It won't take more than a few minutes.
All right. Prove it.
Deal. Let's get started. Wasteland Active Radio is brought to you by the following sponsors. Lola's Wedding Boutique. For over 50 years, Lola's Wedding Boutique has been providing some of the finest wedding dresses and tuxedos in the state. With affordable pricing and rental options, you can trust Lola with making you look great on your special day. This October, Lola's is having a massive clearance sale on all of last season's outfits and accessories, dropping their already affordable prices down even more. But the deals won't last, so get yourself to Lola's Wedding Boutique today. We're also brought to you by the Great Chili Cook-Off in Elmhurst. Ooh, nice. It's that time of year again, everybody. The 20th annual Great Chili Cook-Off in Elmhurst starts on November 1st and ends on November 10th. As always, we'll be having a contest to see who makes the best chili in the county and who can overthrow the champion of the last 4 years, Bob Miller. So, if you're looking to throw down the gauntlet and prove that your chili is the best, or if you just want to try a lot of great food, then come on out to the Great Chili Cook-Off in Hammond Park in Elmhurst this November 1st. Oh man, I gotta talk to the boys in the mess hall about doing something like this. I can cook a mean 5-alarm Rad Stag chili, and I'd love to share it with the Dashwoods. It's a great way to clear your sinuses. And your bowels. Moving on. I've got another one from Bronze Tony, dear listeners. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Guess who's back? Bronze Tony has returned to Station Hill with a fresh haul of munitions from all over the Ash Flats. Oh, me and my boys just got back from raiding an old military stronghold. We hit Peter. We've got an overstock on Fat Mans and missile launchers and all the ammo you could ever want. Oh, yeah. So find us in the Ash Flats, because we're only in Station Hill for the next week. Bronze Tony's munitions. Snap to a great deal. Oh, yeah.
Always good having Tony in town, even if he's literally torn his skin from flexing too hard. Hazards of being a ghoul, you know. Anyway, Wasteland Active Radio is brought to you by... Okay, so we've got the station up on this little radio here, right?
Yeah, I sees it.
Alright, now I just take my transmitter and 1, 2, 3. And just like that, you've got your music station back.
Oh, yes. My music's back. You did it, just like you said you would, Ghoulie. Oh, this is great.
I didn't know you could do that with your portable equipment. Is that really how radios work?
Just some tricks I learned over the years. It just works, you know? So Herman, still thinking about killing us?
Oh, hell. I can't kill you now. You done fixed your mistake. Ma always said to forgive and forget.
So we're squared up now, Ghoulie. So how's about I take y'all back to my shack, and I'll put you up for the night? Sounds better than sleeping on the cold, hard ground. Johnny, Bucket, Dave, let's get out of here.
Are you forgetting something?
Oh, right. 1 second, Atlas. All right. The clock just ticked over to midnight on day 16 of our trip. We hit Atlas with a few stim packs, stapled his leg back on, and followed Herman back to his shack. You know, Herman, you called this place a shack, but it's pretty nice. Looks like an old pre-war log cabin that's been added onto over the years. My great-great-great-grandpappy built this house with his own 2 hands back in the old world. Taught his sons how to keep it standing, too. My pa learned from his pappy, and my pa taught me. We've been keeping this place standing for over 3,000 years. I think your math may be a little off, but it's still impressive.
Herman? If we need to relieve ourselves in the middle of the night, where would we be able to do that?
Listen, I don't judge what another person does to get their rocks off, but while you're under my roof, I politely request y'all keep your hands to yourselves.
What? I just need to use the toilet.
I don't understand how that gets you off, but I got an outhouse round the back. It ain't under my roof, so I guess the rule don't apply. Just, clean up after yourself.
Thank you?
Nah, think nothing of it, son. Me housa is you housa. Oh, but where are my manners? This here's my beautiful wife, Margaret. Margaret, these here are our guests. It's a pleasure to meet you, Margaret.
Crispy, that's not...
That's not a bad haul you got there, Herman. A beautiful wife for a handsome man, am I right? Oh, I bless your hearts. She is positively lovely, isn't she? Well, it's time for Margaret to get to bed. I'll take her to our room and grab some blankets for y'all.
Crispy, that was not a person.
Yeah, that was a lamp in a dress.
I think he may be confused. We should do something about that, right?
Nope, just humor him for now. Telling crazy people they're crazy usually doesn't end well.
And of course, it is once again up to me to take charge, since neither of you seem to be willing to ask the right questions.
What do you mean, Atlas?
Well, here you go. I got y'all as many blankets as I could rustle up.
That's greatly appreciated, human.
Herman, but close enough. You're welcome.
I have a few questions I'd like to ask you about the area.
Well, I'm certainly the right person to ask. What do you want to know?
We've been searching for a group of people that may have traveled through here. I believe you mentioned them before. The daring Dashwoods. The men in green coats.
Oh, yeah. I seen them traveling up around these parts while I was out hunting. Saw them a couple of weeks back, heading north and east of here.
How many of them were there?
Let me think. I saw this many. He's holding up, 14 fingers. That's concerning.
You're one to talk about mutations, ghoul.
No, the number of Dashwoods, you
Right. 14 Dashwoods. You're sure you saw that many?
Now, I ain't no math magician, but I got eyes sharper than a razor blade, and I know what I saw. Yep, 14 of them green boys out there traveling north and east.
I see. And how long ago was this?
How many meals was that? This many meals ago.
32? That isn't helpful. How many days?
11 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How did you even guess that?
Well, assuming he eats 3 meals a day, he's eaten his 3rd meal for the day and spotted the Dashwoods before his 3rd meal on the 1st day. Then it should add up to 11 days. It's a basic word problem. Rudimentary algebra.
God, just look at you. God, you're so smart.
Thanks.
11 days. Have you seen them since?
Nah, but I heard noise coming from where they went. Pounding things and shouting. Sounds like they're building something.
I see. Well, you were certainly helpful. Could you take us to where you saw them tomorrow morning?
Yeah, sure. I'll be passing that way for hunting anyhow. Well, if you ain't needing anything more, I'll be retiring for the evening. Have yourselves a good night, and keep those hands above the covers. Well, I'm beat. Looks like we've got a really good lead to go on, guys. So let's hit the hay and pick this back up tomorrow.
A wise idea. Lights out. Go to sleep.
Good night, Crispy.
Good night, Johnny. Good night, Dave.
Hello.
Bucket, enter sleep mode.
Acknowledged. Entering sleep mode.
Good night, Atlas.
Go to sleep, ghoul.
Johnny, do you hear that?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Johnny, watch your language.
Oops, sorry. What the fuck is that?
Hello?
Go back to bed, Dave.
This is the third time tonight. How are you just now waking up?
Oh. Oh, geez, really? How?
Just shut up. Go back to sleep. Try not to think about it.
Okay, morning of day 16, and Herman has just dropped us off at the last place he saw the Dashwoods. Thanks again, Herman. Oh, it's been a pleasure, Ghoulie. Y'all come back any time you're in the neighborhood. Well, off a hunting I go. Good luck out there, Herman. Hope you catch that Bigfoot. All right, let's get the hell out of here before he comes back.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello?
Acknowledged.
All right, it's been a couple of hours and we've made some decent progress. Atlas, how are things looking on your end?
I found traces of a trail. It's faint, but with some effort I can follow it without much issue, as long as the rest of you don't slow me down.
Great. Johnny's been keeping his eyes peeled for anything that looks like a threat. Johnny, what do your nerd eyes see?
Just a few rad stags out in the distance. Nothing to worry about yet. Nerd eyes.
Good. Dave, how you holding up?
Hello? Hello?
Keep it together, Dave. You can do this.
Hello?
Bucket, status report.
Battery power currently at %. Solar panel charging. Maintaining battery life.
Keep on trucking, Bucket.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Well, boys, I think we're finally reaching the end of the road on this little trip of ours. By this time tomorrow, we'll be sipping coffee with the Dashwoods. There's no way anything could go wrong. Night of day 16. Everything went wrong. Damn you, Murphy. The sun set. And we were about to set up camp when we found ourselves in a nest of giant, glowing, radioactive spiders. They started coming for us, and I panicked and bolted, and now I can't find anyone. Oh, it's dark as hell. The only light I've got is a little pen light to keep on me. Oh, man. I don't know where I am. God, I hate spiders. What was that? Oh, it's coming closer. Oh, God. Johnny, if you find this, I'm sorry about all the times I tricked you into giving me your desserts and all the times I messed with you because you don't know any better. Oh, God, it's here. No.
Hello?
Dave! Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought you were some kind of monster. Dave, have you seen any of the others?
Hello?
I don't know why I asked. Okay, Dave, let's stick together and maybe we can get out of here. Come on. Hey, do you see that? There's a light up ahead. Maybe Johnny and Atlas started a fire. Let's go, Dave.
Hello?
Oh, man. These bushes are super thick. Dave, hold on to my shoulder so you don't get lost.
Hello?
Don't worry, Dave. We're gonna be fine. We just need to push through a little bit further. Just a little more. Just a little more. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Crispy?
Who wants to know? Wait. It's you. It's really you. You're alive.
Hey, somebody get Badger Boy.
I think I heard something through here. Come on, Atlas.
Where do you think you're going? It could be a trap. Huh?
Johnny, Atlas, Bucket. We found him. Oh man, and my recorder's battery's about dead. Well, let's wrap this recording up real quick. Oh, we did it, listeners. We found the surviving Dashwoods. This is going to be a new start. I feel it. Now that we're all back together, we can start rebuilding. I'll update you all in the morning, dear listeners. Until then, this has been Wasteland Active Radio. Crispy, signing off.
Wasteland Active Radio is created, written, and produced by Z. Hagen and J. Wilson. Brought to you by the Record Button. The roles of Crispy, Bucket, and Herman are played by Mr. Wilson. The roles of Atlas and Dave are played by Mr. Hagen. And the role of Jonathan is played by Mr. Sewick. Wasteland Active Radio is set in the Fallout video game universe owned by ZeniMax Media and Bethesda Softworks. No copyright infringement is intended. Please support the official release. Thank you for listening. Hey, Crispy, my man. You made it.
It's really you. You're all here. Badger Boy, Donnie the Clown, Long Leg, Larry. I thought you were dead.
We thought you was dead too, my dead-skinned brother.
How? How are you alive?
It's a long story, man, but we got plenty of time to tell it, you dig?
You should be dead.
Yeah, it was pretty hairy there for a minute, but that's where us daring Dashwoods do best, Daddy-O.
No, you don't understand. I saw his body. He should be...
Ah, don't worry about it, brother. Hey, let's get these boys a drink.